Okay, listen here. I am sick and tired of people always making fun of each other's appearance. It doesn't really matter that much to you, does it? Does it really matter that much about your appearance or what somebody else looks like? Really? This is to the people who always say they're ugly. You are not ugly. You are beautiful just the way you are. How many times do we have to say it? You are not ugly. But I can't just sit here and tell you that and expect you, to hop off your little, ugly duckly mood and just get on with your life. You have to have self-esteem for yourself. And being pretty is not the end of the world. I mean, hold on, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. Being pretty does not mean that, you're going to get far in life. Because you could be the most gorgeous thing in the world. And being pretty is always going to make you happy. Because you can be the most gorgeous thing in the world, but be miserable and insecure because everybody can tell you that you're beautiful. But on the inside, you don't think that. Because you don't feel beautiful, do you? You know what I'm saying? You may be above average looks. Because people always tell me that I'm beautiful and I'm gorgeous and I'm pretty and everything else, but I don't feel pretty. I don't feel pretty. But you know what? I still hold my head up high and I still walk with confidence. But even though I don't feel the prettiest, I know that I am pretty. Does that make sense? I mean, I have my days when I don't feel all that well about myself, but honestly I'm getting more and more into myself. I'm not getting conceited, but at least I'm getting more and more convinced that I'm a beautiful person inside and out. And that's what y'all need to do. You're not ugly. Okay? You guys aren't ugly. There's nothing ugly about you. And for all those people that are calling these other people ugly, check yourself. Look in the mirror first. Do I have to remind you? Okay, I would so get the yearbook if this wasn't YouTube. If this wasn't YouTube, I would get the yearbook and show you a picture of this girl that would make fun of me. But she probably watches this YouTube channel and she goes to my school. And I don't need the harassment, okay? Or the rumors, or none of that. I'm not going to show y'all. No, sorry. But for real, there was this girl last year that picked on me, all my looks and my hair all the time. But the girl was hideous. She was, when I first saw her, y'all, I wanted to get a rag and I wanted to wipe her face clean. Because it looked dirty compared to her skin. She didn't have it. It was just, I could not believe that she had the nerve to come to me and say that I was ugly, and that I was like a rag doll, whatever. Well, she looked like that she had been attacked and had an accident or something. She looked like she had been in an accident. Like 20 accidents. It was just, I didn't understand what her problem was, and I wasn't about to get into it. I really was trying to work on myself. I was really trying to work on myself, because I used to have anger issues at the end. And I still do. But, like, I don't feel like attacking nobody today. I don't. But for real, though. Oh. For real. I am so sick and tired of people, this part right here is for the people who are always calling people ugly. Again, like I said, check the mirror first. Come back and then you say something. Because you got the nerve to be ugly. You have the nerve to look like yourself. Don't hate when you have no room to hate. Let's just put it that way. Don't hate when you have no room to hate. Because if you don't feel good about yourself and you don't think you're beautiful, why you gotta attack me? Why you pressed? I mean, I ain't tripping, so why are you? That's what I wanna know. I mean, what is the problem here? I wanna know. Do you need some professional counseling, or do you have some issues that I should know about? So that way you don't have to check. So that way I can feel sorry for you and not have to check you later. Cause I'm serious. I'm about to have it up to here with this nonsense. Cause I be called ugly all the time, y'all. All the freaking time. And I always been told it was because, they were jealous or whatever. And honestly, I was sick of the jealousy. Why you gotta be jealous? Why y'all gotta be so jealous all the time? Can't y'all just be civil? And if y'all jealous, cause, jealous is a part of human nature. If it froze, I'm sorry, it does that. But for real, why you gotta be jealous? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be jealous, can you be civilized? Cause I mean, I get jealous. Of course I do. I'm a human. I ain't God. I'm not Jesus. I get jealous. But for real though, if you're gonna be jealous, be civil. Don't just go out to a person and start dissing them just because you think that they look better than you. They probably do. But so you having a stank attitude is gonna make you look even worse than you already do. I'm just saying. I don't like to judge people by their physical appearance because I know what it's like to be judged like that. I've been severely bullied before, to the point when I almost actually did get physical. I did have physical fights with this one boy who used to be my friend, used to have become my friend, and now we don't talk much anymore. We talk a little bit, but not much. We get along though, which is great. You know, it's kind of ironic too. But for real, we used to hate each other. Oh, we hated each other. But it turned out kind of be friends in the end. And then he kind of left, and I didn't speak to him after that. We spoke once, but it was about my friend. I didn't like, yeah. But for real though, stop making fun of other people's appearances. It's not cute. It doesn't make you look any better of a person. It's not gonna make you any prettier. So why are you pressed? What are you tripping about? What do you gotta be jealous of? Again, I'm so sick of the jealousy. If you are jealous or you feel insecure, please, don't say anything. Don't say anything. If you think that someone looks more beautiful than you, why can't you just compliment people? I mean, I don't understand what's wrong with us in society nowadays. It's like if you get jealous, you go over there, you know, you think somebody's pretty or something. You get, especially with females. Females are the worst because of this. It barely ever happens with males because males don't care. The only thing they really care about is how good you are at sports, or if you're getting all the girls, something like that. But when it comes to looks, they don't care. They don't give a crap. You may have pimples all over your face and they still your homie. But when it comes to girls, you have the slightest pimple or crater on your face, you get laughed at by the whole school for it. It is ridiculous. Why does appearance matter so much with females? I never understood that. That's why I always seem to like the male race more. Okay, I've always been attracted to the male race because of that. Because their attitudes are a lot better than the females. They are, when it comes to that. Okay, there are just some things that females just can't work with at all. I'm serious. Like, when it comes to looks, they will... I mean, they will get all up in, some females will get all up in your face about it too. Like, they'll just go like this and start red-bunching it and yelling at you about your face or your body or whatever. It's like, really? You have the nerve to talk to me about it and you look like that? Do your hair, fix your makeup, change your face, and then you tell me something. Tell me something. Unless you feel good about yourself, don't say nothing. And if you're jealous, be civil. Okay? And by the way, for people who think they're ugly, you're not ugly. And the people who call them ugly, you probably are ugly. Maybe not on the outside, but you sure are on the inside probably. Got some issues that you need to fix. And if you feel like you're ugly, there are a lot of people calling you ugly, they're just jealous of you. I promise you that. Know that. They are jealous and they're insecure. Cause you sitting here walking around, you know, with your beautiful face. This is for the females. This is for the females. You know what I'm saying? With your beautiful face, your probably long, short hair, whatever. You know, just walking down looking beautiful, and those other ugly little wenches is walking around thinking that, you know, they're so ugly and everything else. But, you know, they're acting like, you know, they're the best thing ever, and they're bragging about their looks. Probably because they feel like the only way they're going to get any attention, and you know, so that way they can feel better, is to pick on somebody else who looks better than them, and then say out loud that they're so much better than that other person, just to make themselves feel better. It happens all the time. My friend has to go do that all the time. She gets called ugly, she gets called fat, because she's, you know, because she's one of the bigger girls in school. You know what I'm saying? I always tell her that she's beautiful just the way she is, and sometimes I think she's prettier than me. I really do. But it's like she thinks she's ugly. She's not ugly. She thinks I'm prettier than her. But honestly, in reality, I think we're both beautiful. Cause she's not ugly. There's nothing ugly about her. Yeah, she's overweight, but what can you do? She has diabetes. You know what I'm saying? She has diabetes. It's too late now. But the thing is, she's still beautiful. She always will be beautiful. Okay, there is nothing ugly about her. There will never be anything ugly about her. She's beautiful inside and out. And you know what, for all you people that can't appreciate that in a person, you need to sit your behind down and talk about somebody ugly. You the ugly one. It may not be on the outside, but you are the ugly one on the inside. And you know what? Some of the prettiest people can be some of the ugliest people on the earth. Because their attitudes are so off the mark. Off the mark. Like, they're all the way at the top of the corner when they should be in the middle of the dot somewhere. And it's like, you are beautiful on the outside, or you are handsome on the outside, but you have the worst attitudes. And I hate people like that. You know, conceited people, or people who that feel the need who think that their looks are the only things that are going for them. They come in a beautiful package, but they had nothing else going for them. They don't really have, they may not have the highest intelligence. They may not have the most creative, you know, they may not have any creative skills. They may not be good at anything. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that they have, that they feel that they can flaunt, is their looks. So they use that to their advantage. And they take, and you know, they go over people who may not look as good, or they think is better looking than them. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's for real though. It needs to stop with all the bullying in these schools. And I need to talk to some teachers. Do y'all not see the suicides that are happening in these schools? Going on, these students, usually teenagers, committing suicide or getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Trying to commit suicide because, you know, they've been called a name or they've been through some really, really tough times. Okay, Amanda Todd. Yeah, I heard her. Amanda Todd just passed away not too long ago because she was just, you know, going through so much with all the bullying. Y'all teachers need to pay attention. Why are y'all not paying attention in these schools? If y'all see a bully, you need to get that bully up in the office, and you need to go up there to them and you say, if you bully them one more time, you'll get if you bully them one more time, you'll get suspended. Okay? You need to put your foot down, cause it is time. It is time. It is time that you put your foot down. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Ugh, hate that. It always gets itchy when I'm on YouTube. I don't understand. But for real though, when you see a bully, you teachers out there, if you're watching this, please listen to me. If you see a person being bullied, or a student comes up to you and says that they are being bullied, you ask them who their name is. They tell you the name. You call that student up to the office. You set that student up to the office, and you know what? You get them a detention slip. And for you vice principals, and you find out that they bullying, you suspend their behinds. Or say the next time you bully someone, next time I catch you bullying someone, you are getting suspended. You do it one more time today, you are getting a expelled. You ain't coming back to the school and bullying nobody else. I know that may sound harsh, it may sound overdone, but it needs to be done. You need to send them to detention for a few days. You need them to really learn their lessons. Because telling them to stop is not working, ladies. Because a lot of these teachers are females. And male too. Teachers, just saying stop to the students is not going to work. Do you not care about these students? Do you not see how many people have to kill themselves before you people open your eyes? Open them, and you open them wide. There are people dying because of this bullying issue. And now, because we have so much technology, you can carry on at home. Okay? These people go through too much. We need to set some ground rules up in these schools. And we need to realize that appearance is not the thing that's most important on this earth. It's not. We have so many much bigger issues. But right now, bullying seems to be our main cause around here. So this is what I have to say. Stop with the bullying. What is your problem? Check yourself, and that's all I have to say. I'm so sick of it. Bye.